Hi, mommies. Hope you're doing great and you're having a fabulous time as 2023 is coming to an end. Today, I want us to talk about money. Money makes the world go round. Ching ching. We're gonna talk about ching ching. We're gonna talk about money saving tips. I want us to have a healthy relationship with money, so we're gonna have a talk about money saving tips. Tip number one. Plan your groceries. Plan your groceries. Don't be like me. Don't go to the shop when you're not sure what to buy and you end up buying things you don't really need. Plan your groceries. Know what to buy and when to buy and where to buy. So in planning your groceries, look for shops that have specials. Also buy in bulk. It will really help you to buy things in bulk. It will also help you not to buy the same thing over and over again. It can be that every month on your grocery list you're buying the same thing, like every month. For example, something like toothpaste. You use toothpaste every day, like every day you use toothpaste. So there is really no wisdom in buying one every month. And there's nothing as frustrating as waking up when you want to brush your teeth and the toothpaste is out. So buy it in bulk when the money allows. When the funds agree, buy it in bulk. Whether you use a bar soap or use foam bath or whatever you may use, try to get it in larger quantities when the money allows. So it will help you that every month you're not buying the same thing over and over again. At least you should skip a month or two without buying the same things. And then another one is pack your lunchbox if possible. If at all possible, pack your lunchbox. Don't be like me and eat food from somewhere. Don't buy your lunch all the time. Pack your lunchbox. It will really help you save a few bucks here and there. I mean, hypothetically speaking, if I'm to go to the office and I have to buy lunch, a good 150 leaves the wallet and it's day one. Imagine if I'm in the office for 5 days and on all the 5 days I need lunch. Imagine all the 150s that will be going out. So packing your lunchbox means you eat the food that you ate last night or you prepare a special meal for the day. Also, I'm not sure which number I'm at. Let's continue talking. Create a budget. Creating a budget is not for people who have millions or a lot of money. Even me, I create a budget with my Mia 350. I create a budget. Make sure this is what I'm going to use for this and this is what I'm going to use for this. Why am I doing that? I know that personally I have issues with buying. Look, make no mistake, if I enter a mall, I'll buy something. And most of the time, I buy things that I don't even need. So for me, creating a budget, it really helps me. It helps me to stay disciplined, to say, you are not here for this. You don't need this. Leave it. So create a budget. It may help you. Also, track your spending. Check what are you prone to use money for. So for example, I know myself, if I enter a mall, I'm prone to go and buy my child clothes that she doesn't even need. There's a time where I actually bought her the same short twice. So I bought it around winter. So when they were taking out the summer range and putting in winter clothes, I was like, oh, this is one special. I took it, I bought, came home, put it somewhere. And then when summer was starting, the same short was put up. I bought it again. And then one day, so I have a plastic full of new clothes. So I'm looking for something for her to wear because it's summer. I'm like, what? I have the same short, same price twice. So at that point, I was not tracking my spending. I was not even looking out for the things I've bought. So track your spending, check where you are prone to use more money, and make necessary adjustments. Also, a tip that I have for you is that buy the red tags. I don't know what they call them. See the clothes that you get in the shop and they have red tags, the markdowns. those ones proper. So I mean, I go to the shop, at least I visit this particular store at least twice a month or 3 times. So each time I'm in that shop, I check what's on special. I look around, I check. So and so it helps me to know, okay, now this is selling for 50 rand. Okay, I know that after 4 weeks it's back to 24 rand, then I can buy it. Also, apart from buying the apart from buying the markdown clothes, is that I buy winter clothes in summer and summer clothes in winter. Look, my daughter is 2. She doesn't know style. She doesn't know this is in, this is out, this is last winter. As long as she's warm, we are good. Can you believe? I mean, she's 2 now. The long sleeves that she's wearing now, I bought them when she was about 6 months. When she was wearing 6 to 12, I bought her 12 to 18 long sleeves. And now she's wearing 1 to 2, but she still wears them. They still fit. Look, you see this. Okay, maybe we are different, of course. But you see I'm wearing a plain t-shirt. This t-shirt, you can still wear it 10 years coming, as long as it's still in good conditions. So I buy clothes, and then I buy winter in summer, summer in winter. So now that we are in summer, I hardly buy clothes. I'm only gonna get, if I need an outfit, like she needs a specific outfit for a specific event, then I get it. But clothes in bulk, nope. When we reach winter and they remove the summer stock, that's where I go and buy it. I know it will be less, it will be marked down. No one will be minding those. Then I get them. I mean, as we speak now, she has winter clothes for this year. And I haven't bought for the next year. Sorry, for the next year she has winter clothes. So let's buy winter in summer, summer in winter. Okay, great. Also, determine your financial priorities. You have your own priorities, right? You have things that you must get. You have things that you really, really have to get. Certain things you don't really have to get, so you can determine your financial priorities and align. Have a saving plan. I've heard this, a lot of people who talk about finance, who are financial advisors, and all they say to us that you need to save before you spend. So I know what the normal nature of us is to spend. When you are done, you're like, this 100 rand I'm left with, I'm gonna save 50 rand and eat the last 50 rand. That's a wrong mind sort of to have. So you need to save before you spend. So you save then spend, save then spend. Include your saving in your budget. So when you're writing out your budget, say, fine, I get this much, I need to use this much. The saving must also be included, because the issue is that you don't write out how much you should save. So you don't really save, because in your mind you still have a lot of money to spend, and you spend, and then no savings at all. So spend, but again, save, sorry. So save, and save. And then you should also automate your savings. So when the salary comes in, or whatever money you get comes in, let it go straight to savings. So this year I noticed that, I struggle to save. I mean, when money is in the account, I find a way to get it, So I was like, so how can I do this? How do I successfully save? Because I mean, when the money is in the account, when I need it, I go for it. And people will be saying, but what about charges? I'm like, me, charges, we shall meet. So what I did, because I know myself and I've accepted that, okay, this is how I am. I found a way to get to make a piggy bank. So I've opened it yesterday to see how far we've gone. So intentionally, when I've managed to withdraw some cash, I put it into, it's a mixture of coins and notes. So I went ahead and said, okay, let me get a piggy bank so that whenever I have money in my hands, I can put it here. And for me, the only way to get money from the piggy bank is if I open it, and that's it. So I was like, okay, so I have to be disciplined not to open it. And yeah, yippee! I've not been able to open it until now that we are done. So I'm planning to do it again next year. You see, so do that. Put your savings in a budget and automate them where possible. Also, don't be like me. Avoid impulsive spending. Avoid spending on things that you don't necessarily need. And you see, with savings, we think about it as like, yo, I'm gonna save a lot of money. No, man. You see, when you save this one, see, I still have the old one. So when you've saved just this one, you put it, maybe you put it in January, then you forget. You're like, oh, okay, then the months go, and then you put this one, together. They make a huge difference. Look, 1 + 1 is 2. We can never run away from it. 2 + 2 is 4. So look, keep putting something away. Keep putting something away, and I mean, you will thank yourself when the year is ending, whichever time that your year ends. If your year ends in June, good. If your year ends in January, awesome, because I know there are some people who are saving and they only tap into those savings in January. Awesome. So every little saving is a saving. So save, and let's save.